Hello there, my beautiful Taurians. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, my loves, we are doing your monthly soulmate read. So this is definitely the energy that we're picking up for May here, guys. Now, do bear in mind, this is a general read, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs as well for more clarification if you do not find your message here. All right, my beautiful Taurus. So, guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any future readings or messages guided towards you. Alrighty, and if you are drawn to any of the decks that I use within my channel, on my channel, you will find the list in the description box, and if not in the description box, it is in the community tab. Alrighty, to those of you who are already part of the family, thank you all so much for your love and your support. So guys, let's get into it. Taurus, your energy here between you and your soulmate at this point in time is one of the mature woman here. So someone here could be already dealing with a current commitment. However, on the other end of the spectrum here, I am sensing that, someone here is needing to confide in another person for more clarity as to how to go about this connection. So I'm feeling as though there's a bit of a confused sense of energy here where someone is seeking clarity and needing to gain that advice from someone who may be a little bit more older, wiser, been through this sort of a thing in the past. Okay, what I'm sensing is that someone may be a little bit up in their heads here about this connection and not being able to free themselves, and very much so needing to lean on, a mother figure, an aunt, and someone who's a little bit older than them, gaining that knowledge and that guidance from this person. This is someone who is very well to do, okay? Someone who may also actually exude the energies of someone who's a little bit more mature also. So do keep that in mind. Alrighty, my beautiful Taurians. And you have soulmate connection here. Okay, so guys, as I said, there could definitely be a third party situation here involved, okay, where someone may be dealing with someone who's a little bit older than them, in a connection with someone who's a little bit older than them, or I'm feeling that you could be the younger party here when it comes to this situation here. What I am sensing, Taurus, is first and foremost, okay, having those messages out of the way. This has been a long time coming. You've been striving for this connection for quite some time. This person has been striving to come towards you for quite some time. They're being very cautious as to coming forward just because of, something that they may be dealing with at this point in time, and that's why they're seeking the guidance of someone with a little bit more wisdom. This Taurus could be you also, so do keep that in mind. You have earth energy, water energy, air energy at this present stage. What I am sensing is that this is definitely a soulmate connection here. There will be a union between the two of you. This is the calling for the two of you to either reconcile or come into a partnership here, one of the soulmate sort. Okay, now Taurus, if this isn't someone who you're reconciling with, then it's someone you're meeting online or on some sort of forum or at some sort of a distance here. What I am seeing here, Taurus, is that there is communication coming for you and this person, this connection here. This person could also be keeping tabs of you or on you through, online avenues. So, social media, Facebook, WhatsApp, Messenger, things like that. So do expect some form of communication to come for you and your person this month, Taurus, okay? So do keep that in mind. I sense that you were a little bit disappointed in the past that the communication wasn't like this, okay? But do expect something to come forward towards you to, put your mind at ease at this point in time. This is coming in the form of some form of happy news here. For some of you, you could be meeting a soulmate at some sort of a function, okay, a wedding, a celebration of some sort, so maybe a birthday party or something like that. But there is going to be a reason to celebrate here for you this month, Taurus, okay? So any feat is a good feat, right? When it comes to a soulmate connection here. Any communication is better than no communication. Any sort of movement is better than no sort of movement. So that's what I am seeing here, guys, okay? You two are slowly going to be able to work towards each other, okay? Because you're working from a 2 to a 3 up here. But what's keeping the two of you apart right now is a lack of communication, needing to communicate, maybe even a form of distance of some sort here. So do keep that in mind. Alrighty, what else? Thank you. Guys, wow. Yes. You need to know, Taurus, there is definitely a sense of calm surrounding this situation. You have earth energy, water energy, more air energy, guys. I've been reading all day, so do excuse me, okay? You have prominent Cancerian energy throughout this reading also, so do keep that in mind. It could resonate with some of you. However, what I'm sensing is that someone here may have been dealing with a karmic situation, a karmic partner in their recent past. Now, what I'm also sensing is that there is divine intervention here at play and a huge sense of calm with the 2 3s here on the ground already. Okay, this is what you're coming into. I'm sensing that you are actually going to receive some form of clarity, communication, alrighty, that's going to allow you to free yourself from what it is that the two of you have actually been going through, okay, overcoming these challenges of the past to be able to move forward together in complete and utter harmony. All right, this is overcoming difficulties over here, guys. Yes, it's going to take all of your might on and your will right now to overcome this, but this clarity is coming that's bringing you a fresh start here with this connection, something that's bringing you to wish fulfillment, guys. A wish fulfillment. Look at that. One of my favorite cards in the deck. This is saying that this month you're going to be very satisfied in what it is that you're working towards within this connection. This is saying for all the effort you put into this connection, you will be successful. Okay, this is saying that you are going to gain something beautiful. There is going to be recognition within this situation, this relationship here. This is something that is going to prove to be very beautiful and successful here. So when I say divine intervention here has been at play, this has been slow for a reason. Okay, so do keep that in mind. And I'm feeling it's because someone had to deal with a karmic situation, a karmic partner, all right, to learn a lesson of some sort, to be able to be whole and ready for you. Alrighty. So I feel as though, guys, okay, as I'd mentioned, someone here had to deal with a karmic partner, a karmic situation that was proving to be quite toxic. Letting go of that toxicity to be able to come forward towards you, to come out of stalemate, to be able to bring clarity and overcome a challenge here. One that very heavily involves some sort of ego here, okay? This person is trying to be stable and whole to be able to provide you structure and stability. This is someone who is seeking a new beginning here, something very passionate, very whole, something where this person is trying to take action to come out of this karmic toxic situation where they've given their power away and been manipulated. Okay, this could also be you, Taurus. However, what I am sensing, this could also be Capricorn energy, so do keep that in mind. What I am sensing here, guys, is that there is a definite new beginnings here that is bringing you a new way of life, okay? A new sense of hope. This is saying that there is a lot of passion that lies between the two of you, and the overall energy, guys, is the Two of Pentacles. So turbulence, all right, tumultuousness here. It's been rocky. It has been rocky, but you are finally going to gain that clarity and that truth. All right, this person's working to stability. They want to be able to provide this for you. This is someone who is maybe overly ambitious and lets their ego get in the way. But what I'm sensing now is that they're releasing that toxic energy of their past to be able to make a decision to come forward towards you. Okay, one that's bringing a sense of calm and stability, overcoming the challenges here to be able to come towards you, okay, to provide that sense of stability, a happy, stable home life here, guys, okay? No more having to multitask or, you know, whatnot. This is something very balanced, very whole, very much so something that is bringing you a feeling of security this month, okay, my dears? So my beautiful Taurians, I will leave your reading at that. I do hope this resonates with you. I am sending you all lots of light, love, and blessings.